Hi, this is Diane Young Sussman from soulconnectioncoaching.com. And today I would like to share with you the reasons why I call my company Soul Connection Coaching. There is nothing more important than your soul's journey in life. If we aren't connected to a purpose that is deep inside of us, then we wander. We just move through life much more on automatic, through the physical habits that we have, the tendencies to stay the same that we have learned from when we were children and from our parents and from our culture. And we haven't really touched that very deep alignment that can start showing the way for us when we begin to go on the journey that the soul has chosen, probably lifetimes ago, but definitely in the moment that we alighted upon this earth, upon this planet. And that is even those first moments of infancy. So then think about with me, what has happened to you in your life? What kind of things were really difficult hurdles for you to get over? It could be a divorce, it could be an illness, it could be money problems, it could even be money problems that you were raised with. And what have you been able to accomplish? What have you been able to do to get you through that difficult time? In other words, what are the lessons that you learned from going through your own hardship? And I'm asking that question of you because that's what starts to get you in touch with something much more important in your life. It's uncovering an aspect of your soul's journey that is unique to you, that is your own discovery or your own wisdom that's come with the hardships, that's helped you come through. I know for me, in my 20s, I started experiencing some symptoms that made me realize that I was suffering from a pretty serious autoimmune disease. And I had to go on a journey of self-healing for myself that really led me to becoming the healer and the spiritual teacher that I have become. It's also my big why. What really lights the flame in me? What lights up my soul? What makes me want to connect with other people, and what helps me to know that I have something valuable to share or to help them get through. And that is that deep connection, that gift of healing that we have. On my own journey, it led me first through kind of a physical self-awareness and releasing a lot of physical and psychophysical habits that were creating tension in my body, that were interfering with my dance life. And this is called the Alexander Technique, if you've ever heard about it. I write about the Alexander Technique quite a lot in my new book, Step Up and Shine, Power and Presence in Action. But then after that, after I trained to be an Alexander teacher, is when the symptoms of my autoimmune disease started to get more pronounced. I was having fatigue. I was having a lot of physical and emotional experiences that really worried me. It actually caused me a lot of fear. I thought I was going to die, as a matter of fact, and I'm laughing about it now. But it was a real journey. It was a real soul journey for me to heal from this autoimmune disease, and I found out about spiritual healing from there. I started leading groups a lot with movement and meditation and healing because I was a dancer. I wanted to bring the movement into it. And it just unfolded my spiritual path for me in a very big way. So this company that I have been working in, which is my baby, is soul connection coaching. I help women really connect, and some very open, enlightened men, open to their soul's calling. We want to connect most deeply with the clarity of our purpose. And we don't know the clarity of our purpose until we do that deep dive, really find out what's covering that up. We want to work through a lot of the emotional aspects that have been damaging to us and be able to find our story somewhere in there, weaving that story into the message and the thread of the business that we want to create. So I want to invite you, first and foremost, to come to my website, put in your name and email address, and I have some free gifts to offer you there. And also consider buying my book, so Step Up and Shine, Power and Presence in Action. All right, so this is Diane Young Sussman, soulconnectioncoaching.com. I would love to have you have just a beautiful day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.